Hello, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Open Lines. Hello, is this thing working? I am Darth Haster, and welcome to another episode of Open Lines, where it is Friday, 9/11. I do not. A lot of people have already addressed this day, and it it saddens me every time it's even brought up. So I'm probably just going to say, remember those people and fallen but not forgotten. Anyway, back to the show. Um, it is story time. So I was wondering about favorite stories. I know I have some stories that I actually enjoy. Um, most of them are fairy tales, but a lot of them are steeped in a lot of regular folklore, and I think those are probably some of the best ones. Of course. Oh, when we've got one, let's see if we could actually get this video up. Hello, Mr. Hyde.
Good.
How are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight?
I am awesome, possum. Awesome.
Oh, weird. Okay, so you're. What's going on here? An old stream.
Yeah,
What? What's going on? You still there?
we're talking about yeah, I'm still here. We're talking about stories that we used to love. Find out that they have really, really dark meanings and
Oh, hmm,
dark origins.
cool.
I
Hmm.
really like the um Grimm's fairy tale version of the Snow White.
Yeah.
That one was really, really grim and dark. The Snow White.
Yeah.
That one was really, really grim and dark.
What is going on?
Jack and Jill. You may have to elaborate on this one. I don't.
Jack and Jill went up
I
the
know the
hill to fetch
nursery
a pail
rhyme.
of
Jack and Jill
water.
went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
And Jack fell down and
Jack,
broke his
Jack
crown.
fell down, broke his crown,
Jennifer.
and Jill came tumbling after.
Grimm fairy tales were probably some of the
So
best.
it was really dark. Like the huntsman was supposed to cut out her heart,
Yeah.
and he he couldn't do it, so he replaced it with a boar's heart and let her go.
For some reason, my
The whole coffin made of glass so everybody could see her beauty. And hello, Jennifer. Yeah, Grimm's fairy tales were some of the best ones, and Hans Christian Andersen's was really good, especially the Little Mermaid didn't have such a big payoff. I think the only thing I learned from the Little Mermaid is don't play with things you don't understand.
Mm-hmm. I always found nursery rhymes and stuff like that very creepy, even when I was a kid. It's like Ring Around the Rosie, and that has a very dark tone to it, right? And when you were a kid, you used to sing it a lot in the schoolyard, right?
Oh yeah, it used to be like a junk bro chant or one of
Yeah,
them.
and it's about the plague.
Yeah, it's about the bubonic plague.
Yeah.
Actually, there are two versions to that. There is ring around ring. There's ring around Rosie, and then there's ring a Rosie. Pocket full of posies, a tissue, a tissue. We all fall down. Is the other version.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a second verse that hardly anybody ever sings, and I can't remember any of it for the life of me.
Me neither. I blame that on age.
Nobody hardly ever remembers the second verse, the second part of it. Yeah, it is all about the plague, the bubonic plague, the Black Death, and I
I don't know. I don't know
yeah,
if
it is
it's
kind of
me or
freaky,
what, but
Jennifer.
the sound keeps cutting out.
I don't know what it is. It's I can't figure it out. I've tried to figure it out, and it's like nope. I was checking my connections on my wires, and everything seems to be golden here. But does it sound better now?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, maybe it
My
was one of the wires because
Yeah, I know on my
I just pushed them in a
I was
little
trying to
further.
watch a few things
Oh,
on
yeah.
YouTube today with some people that are live, and for some reason it kept flicking, which is really annoying. Like the one you were just on with the ambassador.
The
Yeah,
ambassador.
and it kept jumping and flicking, and it's like, oh my god, what a pain in the ass. And I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the YouTube app on Android or what, but it's fine on the desktop, but on the phone it was horrible.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with the phones. Sometimes I get a delay too, like a lot bigger delay than I do with the laptop or the StreamYards. But yeah, it seems to be like that. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I guess you live, you learn,
Yeah, really.
or should I say, you live, you learn, because it is a live streaming thing we're dealing with. You
Mm-hmm.
live, you learn.
You live, you learn.
And then you get copyright struck. Oh,
You got copyright strike.
no, not yet.
Oh,
I'm just waiting
oh
for it.
okay.
Randomly breaking out into song for a few seconds. I'm just waiting.
Kind of makes you wonder what happened to Loki's stream this morning because it disappeared on me.
Oh, yeah, he got struck for some reason, and they said it was taken down by the uploader, and he said
Yeah.
he didn't take it down. So there's that. He personally didn't take it down, so it's probably YouTube doing their meddling again.
See, the pedos got him.
No, I think it's YouTube.
That don't make fun of my movie.
The flicking was so bad it reminded her of the Sprint commercials. Can you hear me now? Or are you sure that was Sprint commercials, or
Can
was
you
that
hear me
the
now?
Verizon? Can you hear me now? Good.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Yeah, the damn gremlins are at it again, I think.
Gremlins.
Finally got those fuckers wet. Come on.
We're not gonna go there. We'll get people started again.
Time to burn some incense. I'm in a chill mood, man. Nice short week for me this week, but it felt like a full week. So, the wife is at work, just me and the dog. So I'm chilling, burning my incense. Can't do it when my wife is home because it bothers her nose too much.
I can't burn incense anymore because it bothers the bird, or scents
Oh, is
bother
that
the
right?
bird. Or, yeah, apparently you can't have anything with a fragrance.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so even I used to leave the bathroom door open when I took a shower because I got those shower soaps that have you heard of Dr. Squatch?
No.
Yeah, I used to buy those natural pine tar and lye soaps from Dr. Squatch, and those things got good smell. The cedar citrus and the pine tar. Oh man.
Must be an American thing.
I think they can. I think they do orders for up in Canada, but you could check.
All right, Jennifer. Yeah,
I think it's a California-based company.
yeah. Jennifer's on her way to see her family soon. So,
And yeah, she's been all hyped about it. She's
yep.
excited. It's
To get to see your grandkids.
go see the Graham Munchkins. So what's your favorite fairy tale or story that has like a really dark origin?
Hansel and Gretel.
Ooh, good one.
Mm-hmm. Love the witch.
Okay. Okay, let me get this straight. Hansel and Gretel was about this farmer and his wife that the taxes were, I guess, being raised, and they couldn't afford, I guess, their children anymore. So they just kind of left them out in the woods.
Something like that. They get lost in the forest. It's based on the grim fairy tales. They get lost in the forest, where they fall in the hands of a cannibalistic witch living in a gingerbread house.
If you're, well, I guess you would live in a cannibal in a gingerbread house if you're a cannibal because you really wouldn't eat your house.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like all these sweet things to eat, but yet you still want to eat the peoples. I I get what they were trying to say with this. I mean, your house is made of sweet delights, and you want to eat peoples.
You want to eat children.
Eat the You want to eat yes. You want to eat the children.
The children.
Yum yum yum. Children taste sweet meats. Me won't like. But it takes a bunch of them to make a pie. Hardly any meat on them.
I think they'd be kind of gamey. There's no meat on the bones, no fat on the bones.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
I'd be fucked if I was out in the woods and the witch got me because, I got lots of meat and fat on my bones. I'll be ripe for the eating.
What was that? You kind of cut out there real quick.
I could out.
What was that?
Weird. Something wrong with the connection, I think. I said there's the kids would be wrong for eating because they're kind of gamey and no fat on the body. I said if I was out in the woods doing what they were doing and I got caught by the witch, I would be right for the taking because I got lots of fat on my body. Though she can take some of it, though. I'll be happy to give some of it up.
Yeah, Jennifer's got the right idea. Something about I just saw one of the hidden comments.
Which one? It says wet.
Something about a fuck. Go ahead and
Oh,
read
okay.
it because
Okay,
it's
I
not
see.
showing up in the stream yards.
It says I better get in bed, y'all. I have a fucktard free Friday.
For hello, Jeff Franklin. It's good to have you. We're talking dark dark fairy tales that we actually enjoyed. I don't know if this actually made any Grimm's fairy tales, but I've always liked the fairy tale theater version of the boy who left home to find out about the shivers.
The boy who left home to find out about the shivers. Which one's that one?
I can't remember who did it, but it was it was featured. Like I said, it was featured on a fairy tale theater.
Mm-hmm.
It was about this boy who he he left home to his family was poor and they were couldn't make having a hard time making money because the harvest was low. Couldn't make money, but he went to town and found out there's this contest to stay in a haunted castle for 3 nights.
Yeah, I just Googled it.
And if he could stay the 3 nights, he could win there's like this cash prize. So he enters to see if he could actually get scared and find out about the shippers, because apparently he doesn't get scared.
Yeah, this is one of the scary entries in the fairy tale theater series. It may not be suitable for young children. Well, isn't that the point of scary fairy tales?
Duh. No, the funny thing is, these things were actually told to children.
Yeah, exactly.
Not suitable for children. They were told to children. You know why they were told to children? To scare them into behaving.
Mm-hmm.
We don't tell these anymore because we're too worried about their sensitive
Yep. And this is why they're fucked
minds.
up now.
I think these kids need a
Mm.
scare and need some fear. But
The world, like the kids today, they have, I don't know, they need to get out there and live a little, but they're all pampered now. Can't do this, can't do that, can't say this, can't say that. For fuck's sakes, live a little.
can't even really discipline your children without them yelling abuse, abuse.
Yeah, really. I
I'm
remember
like,
when my youngest, she was, I don't know, she was still a baby yet, and she was crying in the back seat, and she wouldn't stop crying. And I went into the back, and like I got out of my car. My wife was in the store somewhere, and so my kid was crying, and I got out of the car, and I did up her. It was in the wintertime, so I made sure her jacket was done up, and I rubbed the back of her head. Well, this idiot in the next car beside me thought that I hit my kid. So he comes out and he approaches me, right? And I think it must have been like a university student. I thought he'd be a big dude and come up to me. And so he comes up and he goes, "Did you just hit your kid?" I'm like, "Did it look like I just hit my kid?" He goes, "Yes." I said, "Well, if you think I just hit my kid, I just hit my kid. It's my kid." And he goes, "That's abuse." And I said, maybe, but if you have to discipline your kid and you want to give him a little tap, is that really abuse or is that called discipline? so so you wouldn't get out of my face. So I said, "Listen, if you don't get out of my face, I'll do the same thing to you, but I'll knock you on your ass." And then, an hour later, I get a knock at the door. It's the police because he reported me. "We need to see your daughter, please." I'm like, "All right, whatever." So my daughter's sleeping. They go wake her up to check to make sure she's not abused and stuff. And it's like, what an idiot.
dog freaking out.
Yeah, you idiot. Hey, buddy.
So we went from fairy tales to abuse.
Yep.
Yeah, we're we're chugging along just fine. This is perfect for open lines.
There you go.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
My dog is whining because it's bedtime. She's telling me, she goes, "Dad."
And the whole thing about Sleeping Beauty is disturbing.
Oh, my favorite all time Disney movie, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, I've got something to say about Disney and Frozen and Sleeping Beauty. Did you know that Walt Disney himself has been trying to get the Snow Queen made ever since the success of Sleeping Beauty? He's been slocking around that idea all these years in Disney Studios for Snow Queen adaptation. And they all of a sudden, now that he's long gone and Roy Disney is practically not even an entity in the in the corporation anymore. They bring out Frozen, which is probably the closest they'll ever get to the Snow Queen in a Disney type fashion, because the Snow Queen was actually rather dark. I don't think they'd have the patience to go through all the seasons just to go through the Snow Queen. Because didn't Kira have to go through summer and fall just to get to the Snow Queen's winter palace? Because she had to meet Lady Summer and fly on an enchanted deer. Yes, there was a deer in Frozen, but it wasn't flying. Yeah, that thing was supposed to fly.
I thought it was
It was whatever. Well, it was a piss poor adaptation.
Elk or something like that.
And it will be the closest thing they ever get. That's why I say Frozen is an abomination of what it was really supposed to be. And now that you know what it's really supposed to be, you see where I'm actually coming from.
Yep. Well, Disney has.
Hello, JJ. How you doing, man? What'd you think
off.
of that revelation?
Or not following through.
Yeah, don't really pay attention to it. Story time or anything like that. Yeah, no. My curiosity is the other randomness.
Well, we did branch off into let's see. Let's see what we can branch off to with the Snow Queen. All because the goblin guy broke a mirror and caught something in a Kai's eye, and all you could see was the beauty of the Snow Queen, unsurpassing all women.
If you say so.
Basically. I guess today Kai would be a pay pig.
Who?
For one of these internet channels or something.
Okay.
No, I've never watched Frozen.
I have. I've got a granddaughter.
Yeah, I got kids too, but I think they have it, but I never watched it. Oh, I think my wife watched it.
She loved that movie when she was younger. She always wanted me and her grandma to watch it with her.
Nice.
I always found it a good
that's
time.
That's really
when
my
they
take on
singing.
Frozen.
Well,
it's
I always timed it just well enough. When they started singing, I had to go to the bathroom.
Let it be, not let it be. What's that song that they?
Let it go.
Let it go. There you go.
Let it.
Yep. Yeah.
Let it be.
They started singing. I'm like,
I guess he did have.
Exactly.
I guess he really did have to let it go.
He's like, let it go. I'm like, yeah, I gotta let it go. Let it go. Yeah, and walk away. As wonderful as it sounds.
He had to let it flow. Let it flow. He can't hold it in anymore.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, do not eat the yellow snow.
Yeah, that's right. Snow cone? Is it yellow?
I didn't know they made lemon. Yeah, go ahead.
Welcome to the most exciting channel on YouTube. No, I'm kidding. This is pretty chill and relaxed, actually.
Trying to calm my nerves a little bit. I'm gonna be leaving here in a little bit. What
So,
time is it? 10:30, about 45 minutes or so. Another friend of mine's doing a watch party, and it's a horror film, and I'm not a big horror fan, so I won't suffer
I
through
hadn't
it.
even heard of the movie. He asked me to come in and watch, and I'm like, I don't know nothing about this movie. I feel so underqualified, but he still wants me to come at least watch. But I'm like, no, I
What's the
think I'll
movie?
pass, buddy.
The Hitcher,
I
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that.
Rucker Hauer.
Yeah.
I'm not a big horror fan. I'm like a action adventure type guy. I got a weak constitution when it comes to horror.
I'm not a big blood and guts horror guy. I like the suspense and chilling horror, like the Universal horror and Hammer horror. But the stuff like the slasher stuff, yeah, I'm not into that stuff.
I like the slasher movies, and I also like the. I'm a big fan of the Saw franchise myself, and Hostel.
Not
I
I.
like Hostel.
Don't get me wrong. Now, when I've watched all the Freddy movies
Of
and
course, I got a kick out of it.
a few of the Hellraiser movies, and I enjoyed those. I don't like Michael Myers or the Candyman or whoever that dude is from Saw or whatever. I don't care about all that. Jason, I don't. Whatever. Freddy's comedy to me.
Freddy is kind of funny.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah,
those one-liners that just make you laugh.
yeah, yeah. I kind of look past all the slashing and all the blood and everything, and I like Freddy because of his attitude.
And I think that's what everybody misses because Robert Englund made Freddy funny, and that's
Mm-hmm.
what they're not getting. Without that sense of humor, he's not Freddy, and that's what made the remake so bad.
Whoever played Freddy didn't do his homework.
Exactly.
Mm.
Maybe I should just let it go.
Yeah, we'll wait. Enjoy yourself.
No, no. I was just as in like drop the subject, let it go. I
Fine, be
don't
that way.
know, man. It's just it's one of those nights okay, it's a Friday night. Just sitting there chilling.
Yeah, very relaxed.
Yeah, I'm trying to be. I ain't even got a buzz yet.
What the hell? I had like a taco salad before I came on it, and now it's starting to creep up on me.
Uh-oh. Homemade or store-bought?
Eh, homemade.
Mm. Hey, Moira.
You talking like the tortillas? I wish they were homemade.
No. I'm saying homemade or like Taco Bell.
Hey, Mara, how you doing? Homemade, of course. I wish I knew how to make my own homemade hard tortillas. I'd so do it. Because that just that just sounds great right now.
The hell's that noise?
Wasn't me.
That was me. I was moving my mic.
Oh, okay. Hey, butterflies.
Yeah, buddy. You know, if you get up on the chair and lay down, you'll be all right.
Let's see here. I'm just trying to get all these links out real quick. Apparently, I can't talk and link at the same time.
All it is copy and paste, man.
Butterfly says, "Say what? You pass on a horror movie, Darth Astra, I might shite myself."
I know, right? Yeah, I passed on a horror movie because I have no freaking clue. I've never saw it before, and if when I get on a watch party panel, I kind of want to know about the movie that I'm actually going to be on a watch party with, because I don't want to sit there all quiet and just watch a movie. I kind of want to talk about
Well,
the movie, you
well,
know,
I've never seen or heard of it
like
before, and
at least
I'm gonna be
sound like
there.
I have something to talk about.
Well, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
watching it. Well,
he said he was
if
going to
I,
send the links around 10:45. I may
yeah,
just pop in and at least say hi.
I'm gonna be watching it. I don't know. I don't have a clue what it's about. It's not my type of movie, but I'm gonna watch it because he asked me, and that's my friend. I'm gonna pop in and watch a movie with him. Did it last week, I think it was, with Bloodsport. Man, I had a blast doing that. But at the same time, I've seen Bloodsport before, so. Uh, but this one, not a clue. So I might actually like it. Who knows?
Rutger Hauer's really good in it.
Believe it or not, the only thing I ever seen Rutger Hauer in was Blade Runner. And that was definitely a different kind of movie for me. Jedi Bill, what's up?
How you doing, Jedi Bill 797? Oh, cool. I just got recommended the movie 1984
On where?
on on Prime Video.
Ah,
It's on the movies we think you'll like section.
dude, How the hell can you stream a movie? You can barely do a live stream without cutting in and out.
No, I'm on my Prime on my phone, bro.
Okay, you gonna watch a movie on your
I'm
phone?
on. I've watched movies on my phone. I just got done with the Fifth Element stream with the ambassador watch party of that, and I was watching it on my phone.
Man, I love that movie too.
Mila
That movie was awesome, and yeah, you were fawning all over Mila. Well, I don't blame you. I mean, Mila's awesome.
Yeah, she, even back then, I thought she was gorgeous, but I'm not really picky as far as women go, but I can't believe I'm about to say this. Um, that's one woman that really needs breast implants.
I bet you. I bet you butterflies would agree with that.
What?
That Mila Jovovich is actually a good-looking woman. That
I know who you're talking about too. Hell yeah, she's fucking good looking. I'll eat her ass if I want to. She's fucking good looking.
Did she just
are you
say
guys hearing this?
Oh my God, is she? Hey, hold on. She's home. Oh wow.
Yeah, she's home today.
Pixar didn't happen?
You guys heard that, right?
I told you, bro. You want to make her happy? Turn the camera on and have her sitting right next to you. I told you. Remember this. I know you're not there yet, but remember this. Happy wife,
Work
happy life.
without it lagging a lot.
Let's meet butterflies. I
Where's
already know what
cats?
I already know what your ugly puss looks like. Get out of here. Hey, bro. I'm here to give you shit. Jeff Franklin, what's up, man? Sorry I missed you. And I'm being rude, Mr. Hyde. I don't know if we've ever talked like this before or not. If we have, I forgot. If not, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, I think we were on the last two different streams.
On here?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well then, my bad. I'm a dope smoker. What do you want?
Yeah. I've partaked in my own this evening.
Oh, nice.
Wife's not home, so my daughter's my dealer.
Cool.
Yeah, she has my daughter has really bad anxiety,
We
so
got
she gets
butterfly camp.
We
Hello,
got.
butterflies.
What's up? Hi, pretty lady. How are you?
He says, "Hi, pretty lady. How are you?"
Yeah, I'm doing good. No, Kitty, you can't go up there.
It's like I done came out. I want to go back. Never mind.
I wanna get all over my keyboard and start messing with everything
Yep.
because
Oh, I thought
I
you was about
walk
to say
everywhere
something
because
else.
I'm the neighbor's cat.
Hey, Haster, if you decide you feel like you want to do some craziness like that, just make sure the camera is off because you don't need proof of that.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Don't serve me. You know what I'm talking about. I like to watch,
I'm
and we don't need to see that.
sorry. I'm just trying to be respectful to my elders. I'm sorry. I was
You
terse.
are you calling me old fool?
To you.
No, I'm just saying you're older than me.
which you're talking about your elders.
I'm trying to fix the camera. It didn't work.
I'm just saying you. I'm
Good, the
not
camera's
saying
off.
that you're exactly old.
No, no, no. Good, the camera's off. Butterfly, slap the shit out of him.
He said the camera's off. Butterfly slap the shit out of him. Well, you should be able to hear this, aren't you supposed to? Never mind.
Wow. Yeah.
No, she's
That's
too
that's
busy playing with the neighbor's cat.
What?
oh.
I hardly have enough pussy here, so leave me alone.
Oh
Wait,
shit.
did I just
Okay, all right, check it out, bro. You know I like hanging out, but I'm out of here. Yeah. Slasher sent me a link, so I need to go get ready for this shit. Um, y'all have a good night.
Enjoy the
Pop in, and
movie.
say, yeah. At least pop in and say, hey, bro, if you can. You know, you ain't got to watch the movie. I know you don't feel like it, but if you can, pop in and say, hey, whatever. Um, have a good night, anybody and everybody
Have
in
a
the
good night.
chat. Yeah, later, guys.
Later, Gator. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Does this sound better?
Yep.
Okay. I just changed a little bit of the mic settings. So, yeah. Apparently, I was going through the keyboard mic or the mic on the laptop, and it's
Right.
not really picking me up too well. So, I don't know why I was even still wearing the headset, but now that I got that figured out, hey, I'm sounding better.
You're
Yes.
sounding much better now. Yep. Well, when I got my new mic, I was trying to get it to hook up there for the longest time, and I realized, hello, Jedi Bill, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Shh, don't tell her, but I actually like it.
Motherfucker, you better speak up now.
I swear we need you in here.
Mm-mm.
That way they can hear me get in trouble all the damn time.
Like what? You better fucking tell me like what?
Well, we just
Well,
want to
maybe
see you slapping him around because they, you know.
right here, read the comment. Marilyn Monroe in front of the fan with a dress on. She just pulled a Marilyn Monroe, everybody. You totally missed it. She was in front of the box fan with a bunch of
Pixar
with the
didn't happen.
picture. It didn't have. Oh, I wish I got pics of that. That was cool.
What? Of the penguin?
Pulling your dress up and you like, ooh.
What's going on there?
I have no idea. She just got like, I don't know. She just put her arms up in the air and went, yee!
I watched too much kid stuff.
All right.
Dollhouses and stuff. Honey, I need a dollhouse.
You need a
You need a
dollhouse.
dollhouse.
Why you
What?
need a damn dollhouse?
And some accessories so I can decorate a dollhouse and put Barbies in it and take pictures. Because I feel like it. I want to. It looks fun.
But you already do the reborn thing.
I want to do more than a reborn thing. I want more.
Well, I want a toilet made out of solid gold, but it's not in the cards now, is it?
Did she say?
No, actually,
Did she say the word I thought I heard her say? I mean,
I'm thinking I heard the same thing. You
What
That's right.
what word did you say? What word?
it starts with a WH.
Type it in. Type it in chat.
What is it?
Well, that's what I heard. And I was like, she don't should be calling herself
I'm
that.
asking you.
She didn't call her. Does it rhyme with boar?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, she didn't call herself that.
Call myself what?
Nothing. Never mind. It's just what I
Where
thought.
the fuck is Nina when you need her?
Nina's at their sister's
Damn it, Nina,
tomorrow.
you need to drive back if you're watching like yesterday and smack him upside the head with something.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hey, I was just going off what I thought I heard, okay?
That's what she said.
Mm.
Oh, honestly, I never had a Pokemon house when I was a kid.
Well, me neither. That's because I had Castle Grayskull.
I like dolls. I did have Barbie dolls, but I didn't get the chance to have a Barbie doll house.
Did you have the little pink Corvette thingy?
What is it?
The pink Cadillac, or was it a Cadillac? Barbie's
I had
vehicle.
everything that is Barbie, even the pink Cadillac, but no Barbie house. What is wrong with this picture here when I was a kid?
You need to get this lady a Barbie house.
Yeah, really.
No, nothing about no whorehouse in Texas. You just wish.
No, I was just saying.
Cause you're the king of wishful thinking.
Okay. It had nothing to do with any of that.
Or do you just wish you owned one in Texas?
All the above.
Ah.
There's this old church for sale down the street from me, and I would love to have turned it into a strip joint. Called it Neil's Angels.
And then every night you start with that the Charlie's Angels theme by Apollo 440.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife didn't like that idea very much.
I love the bass on that. That bass was thumping on that track. Like I said that. I think I said that last night. That's probably one of those albums that I just really loved. I think the 2000s up to the 2010s were probably the best time for movie to soundtrack. Like where the soundtrack was
No.
just as good as the movies. I mean, that's when the whole movie and the soundtrack came out at the same time. And
I think the 80s was good too.
oh yeah, 80s had good sound. Now, don't get me wrong, 80s had good soundtracks, but I'm just saying the release date along the movie and the soundtrack came at the same time in the early 2000s. Because I remember, okay, this is probably going to be. I remember when I saw Charlie's Angels, I went directly to my local Camelot Music, now FYE, and bought the Charlie's Angels soundtrack as soon as I got out of the theater. No shit. And I did the same thing when I saw Josie and the Pussycats.
Juicy is in a pussycat.
I actually like that movie.
Couldn't help it.
And
Hate
now
it.
you admitted it on
I
camera.
I did.
public forum.
I'm not ashamed to say it either. I
Okay.
actually like that movie. I thought it was a fun little movie. The characters were great. It was nicely acted. It was funny. It was a good feel good movie. I mean,
I never watched it.
what?
Yeah, I
Okay,
never watched it.
not very many people did. Really, it kind of flopped. Which I kind of felt sorry for Tara Reid and Rachel Lee Cook because she was flying high. Both of them were flying pretty high then. Of course, most of them were in those teen comedies in anyway, like She's All That and American Pie and um
Like warm apple pie.
oh gosh, Tony. Now I got flashbacks to that scene again. Damn it, dude. All right, it depends on which one you version of American Pie you actually watch. The theatrical version has him standing up and plowing the pie. But if you watch the unrated version on
He's
on
on the
DVD,
table or
he's on the
something.
counter just putting
Yeah,
it to
yeah,
that pie like
yeah. That's the version I have.
yeah. Actually, I think if you had the unrated collector's edition, you could watch both versions.
You can.
Yeah, yeah. I had
And
to have
it
both versions on it.
and in the collection where it has all the American Pie films, it has an option where you can watch both versions. I know because I used to have it and I don't know where it went because things seem to disappear in this house and I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm about to make a big post online. Nobody is to ever step foot in my house until all my CDs and DVDs are returned. And I'm making a list. And boy, am I checking it twice. And I'm not fucking Santa Claus either.
I know I had some of my sets go missing, and I found out my daughter took them to New York with her. So she's
Well,
got
at
my
least
Incredible Hulk, and she's got my Wonder Woman.
that Wonder Woman would have come in handy here lately.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, especially since people are going all nostalgic DC.
Now, apparently, the new one's been pushed back again.
Again? Why?
They're the same because of the resurgence in the whole zombie apocalypse again.
You got an article to back it up?
Yeah, let's see if I can find it here. Let me see if I can find it.
Please. And then share the screen. Because I'm going to see it myself. Because Curious George is a curious little monkey. Or should we say Curious Haster is a curious little eldritch being. And curious little eldritch beings want to know.
Wonder Woman. Oops. Hope I could spell.
Wonder Woman 1984 pushback.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get you back up here. All right. There you are. Okay, I'm going to screen share. Boom. Yeah, hello. All right, it's in your.
I see it. And here we go. Variety.
Yeah, Wonder Woman 1984 release pushed back to Christmas.
That is actually probably a good idea. Because usually I get if I want to see a movie, I could basically be like, hey ma, no, don't have to worry about Christmas gifts this year. Just get me some tickets.
That's what we usually, my wife and I usually get. We get movie tickets, we get restaurant gift certificates. So, if we ever want to get out to have a nice date night or whatever. Yeah, December 25th, 2020. It was supposed to be released October 2nd.
They should have done it. Another good release would probably be around. They don't want to get it mixed in with the horror movie rush of Halloween or October, so
Mm-hmm.
that's probably why they pushed it back too. Because usually the movie theaters are flooded with
Do a lot of people go to movies at Christmas time?
horror movies that I know I like going to movie theaters around Christmas. It's not as crowded unless it's like
Mm-hmm.
a big movie like Star Wars. I remember was it The Last Jedi that came out around December? No, it was The Rise of Skywalker. It was still pretty packed. Yes, I went to see that movie in the theaters.
Never watched it.
But
The Last Jedi was it?
I will tell you, I
Oh.
didn't pay for it.
Yeah, you are right there, Jedi Bill.
Yes. I'm responding to that comment.
I don't know.
Sound
The
like
last
maybe,
one I
sound like
saw
maybe you
was
took your phone to the can or something.
the Dollhouse comment. I'm not getting any new comments, so
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been quiet on the comment section.
they're probably like, "Oh my God, Darth Hester actually went to see this movie." All right, I'm removing it now.
Yeah, all right. Closer down.
There you go.
Sparkly vampires for Jedi Bill.
No sparkly.
Fucking Twilight.
No more sparkly vampires for Jedi Bill because that means I'd have to take one for the team and babysit his ass. And
No.
that's a no for both of us. No me gusta. How many more languages do you want? Not.
What are you guys looking at? My
Nine.
my Teespring store or something?
No.
No. I got it on a T-shirt. No sparkly vampires. Now on a T-shirt. Yes. Yes, sir.
You should
on
have
a T-shirt.
We should have one that says no sparkly Batmans.
I didn't mind that trailer. I thought it looked pretty good. The new Dune trailer really looked good.
Oh my gosh, that Dune trailer looks great.
And a remix of the Eclipse by Pink Floyd. Oh my god.
Oh, I just found the freaking treasure trove. A buddy of mine that used to play D&D with us, he left his DVD and Blu-ray collection over here,
Mm-hmm.
and in that collection is the original Dune movie.
Nice.
So guess what I'm watching tonight? Whoop whoop!
I've got that on DVD as well.
Oh, this bitch is on Blu-ray.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been.
I'll get my transporter and transport over. We can watch it together.
Well, you're off, and leave a note for the wife. We'll sit back, have a couple beers, and watch Dune. You can crash on my
Yep.
couch, kind of like how he does when he plays D&D with us, because we usually end up drinking and he usually can't drive home, so he usually end up crashing on the couch. About half of the players end up crashing at my house, and then leaving the next morning. Because by the time we're done, we're also freaking hammered. None of them can drive, so we keep it responsible. Like, hey, Admiral, I wonder if are you working today?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if the Admiral's working today. Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom, Admiral of Doom. I get it.
Come 4 o'clock today, I was doing backflips out of my office.
Like,
It's like, I'm
yeah,
out of here, bitches.
I can. Oh my gosh, seeing you doing backflips—that's a laugh and a half.
You see someone put it on YouTube and watch you fall flat on my ass.
Oh, Lady Miss just got the new keyboard. How do you like that keyboard? I love this damn thing. This thing is awesome. Getting the ad notifications an hour or so late again. Yeah, that's YouTube for you, and that's why I have the Discord, so I could post it a little ahead of time, and people actually get their notifications on Discord. That's why I have it, because I don't trust the YouTube notification system.
Christ. Yeah, I just recently followed, I think, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, Mr. CCDD. I just followed him. And I've been getting notifications that he's been going live, but they were like live streams from like a month ago.
What?
Yeah. So I'd click on it to see he was on live now, and it was like it said streamed like 2 months ago. And I'm like, really? Wow. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I gotta admit, this keyboard is sexy.
What?
Dude, you should see this keyboard. Hold on,
Well, show it. Jeez.
I am showing that. Damn it! Check
Does it
my
light
phone
up?
setting.
Wireless
does.
keyboard.
Oh, well, there it goes. Cool.
No, it's wired.
Mm.
It's an RGB backlighted keyboard.
Nice.
This thing is boss. I love this thing.
Mine's old school.
I hate to say this, but oh, looky, I got a BB-8 shirt.
Yeah, I got BB-8.
It's the only thing my ex bought me that'll still fit me. Can't wait till I grow out of it. I'm gonna burn it in the fire out front.
Yeah.
Not,
They
not,
put
gonna, not gonna worry.
RG2 aside and brought out that little son of a bitch.
I like this little son of a bitch. Thank you.
Nah, he's okay.
BB-8's cute. Come on. I think BB-8 was the only cool thing about those movies. At least he had some character. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You in trouble now?
No, I don't. I'm not the one in trouble. She's like, who the hell said BB-8's not cute?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Jedi Bill,
Run!
run, Jedi, run for your life. She's like, I will beat the fuck out of someone.
BB-8 ain't cute.
Well, you're fucked now, Jedi Bill.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if you get like a slap in the face as soon as if she ever meets you face to face. If you just have, you'll know who it is, because if you just randomly get slapped in the face for no apparent reason, just meeting a person, you'll know exactly who it is.
No,
It's
that
like,
would be funny.
Like, what was that for? Oh, hey, hi, Belinda.
Did you just say her real name on the screen?
What's the first name? Hi, my name's Jason, and I'm an alcoholic. It's just like Alcoholics Anonymous. What's the first name? Oh. Whoa, what happened there? I must have hit a wormhole or something.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I meant to do. Lady Miss is like, uh-oh. Dead meat, Jedi Bill. Uh-oh.
That parrot head.
My last name could be Voorhees for all you really know. Actually, Mr. Hyde, I don't even think you know my full last name.
I don't think so.
And he has me on Facebook.
Yep.
Now, butterflies, don't be threatening the chat, just the panel. I realize the frustrations of the last couple days were a little crazy, but damn. I like them both. I like R2D2 and BB-8 just the same. I'm just saying, BB-8 had more character than just about every character in that entire movie franchise from Disney. Just saying.
I liked R2D2 better.
I agree with GP2.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Old school.
R2D2 had his comedy elements, and they didn't feel as forced as BB-8s were. I'll give you that. But I think that's really all I have to say nice about the rise of the Disney franchise.
You're going to say the rise of Palpatine?
The rise of Palp Walker. I don't know. The rise of Soy Woker. The rise of the MacGuffins. That's what I call it. The rise of the MacGuffins. Because that's exactly what it was. It's a bunch of MacGuffins.
Well, his idea of storytelling Oh, mystery box. Oh, you
Oh.
have the mystery box. That's just lazy. Lazy.
Yeah, but
Jake.
it's after a while the mystery boxes just there's only so many you could go through. That works on TV shows, but it doesn't work too well with an actual movie. But it could have worked well with Star Wars, but Ryan Johnson didn't want to go with it. He wanted to scrap everything that even happened. So there was that.
Ruin Johnson.
Yeah, whatever you roundhead head stuck up his butt Johnson.
Roundhead Johnson. Roundheads Johnson.
More like Brownhead Johnson because he had his head shoved so far up his butt he can't even see what he was actually doing to direct. But I think what I really think is that Kathleen Kennedy had herself a bunch of yes men. And if you weren't a yes man, you got removed from the project or yes woman. If you weren't like yes queen, you got removed from the project. I'm surprised Dave Filoni didn't get removed, but apparently he's now what de facto president or CEO of Lucasfilm right now.
Who's that? Ophia Filoni?
Yeah, the man that should be helming Star Wars, or should I say, person now. Let's. I've been saying it since I was mad at the Last Jedi that Kathleen Kennedy shouldn't have been at the helm.
She needs to get fired.
She's already taken her leave.
Oh, is
Hopefully,
she out?
she should be by now. Her year contract should be up, so she should be out. But with Daisy Ridley and John Boyega both confirming that Star Wars there
Was a
was no
shit show.
plan, that
Yeah.
it was an absolute horror show behind the scenes, just confirms that everything that everybody's been saying and all those leads that Doomcock had were correct.
I just, I remember when we sat down, my wife and I, because we are both Star Wars fans and Star Trek fans, and we didn't go see the Last Jedi in the theater. We thought we'd wait for it to come out on Blu-ray, but it ended up coming on Netflix before we got it on Blu-ray. So we sat down and we watched it. And about halfway through, and it was just after when Luke started to do the whole titty drinking milk and shit like that. And I looked over at my wife. She's already lost interest. She's like typing away on her phone playing games. And I'm like, this is fucking horrible. And she's like, you think? And then that was it. We never even bothered watching the last one. That did it for us. And I wasn't too particularly happy with The Force Awakens neither. It was just like a knockoff of A New Hope. And they killed Solo off in the most pansy ass way possible. That's my rant about Star Wars.
Yeah, I think what kills it mostly for me is because the fact that Carrie Fisher is now dead.
Yep.
I even have a hard time watching 4, 5, and 6 just because of it. it's like after that, like a piece of me died when Carrie Fisher died. That was my heroine. That was my princess. Hell with all those other Disney princesses. Okay, I gotta say something about this. Harrison Ford didn't want to play Han Solo. He didn't even want to come back for The Empire Strikes Back. They were gonna kill him off, but George Lucas offered him a lot more money to come back for The Last Jedi.
Yeah, you were supposed to die in the whole carbonite thing.
Yeah, he was supposed to die. He was supposed to stay frozen in the carbonite, but George Lucas ordered him a buttload more money and a lot more pay to come back. All right, Vegas. Thanks for coming. So yeah, it's not that he didn't want to. Yeah, we know Han Solo didn't want to
Hey,
do it.
Vegas N333.
We know
80.
we know he didn't want to do it anymore. He hasn't wanted to do it since Empire. He was hoping Star Wars was a one and done thing, and here it's almost bigger. It's bigger than Indiana Jones, which would be his second biggest role in history, which was a Steven Spielberg George Lucas collab, wasn't it originally?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So George Lucas even had a hand in Indiana Jones.
He wrote the story, man.
Yep.
He also had a role in E.T. and a bunch of other ones that Steven Spielberg did.
Well,
Everybody,
his special effects company did a lot of the effects.
yeah, Industrial Lights and Magic, which eventually went turned to Skywalker Sound, I believe,
No,
or is that a whole
ILM
nother?
has been a staple in every movie since Star Wars. Industrial Light and Magic has revolutionized filmmaking.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, without a doubt.
Any
There's,
movie you could ever think of, ILM has had a hand in it, pretty much.
I know they had a hand in Terminator 2.
Go back and look at the credits. ILM.
Oh, I'm IMDbing it on my phone right now. Or we'll just Google it. Shit. Maybe. My phone don't want to be a doot. I need to erase my search history. I've still got a search history from a couple streams back. Somebody mentioned the Book of Erebus. And I was like, does the Book of Erebus exist? Apparently, it only exists in the Blade universe. But I am Industrial Light and Magic.
The list goes on and on and on.
Nate Skywalker's sound is just for sound editing and stuff now, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. It's a subdivision of ILM.
Yeah, it is. Associated with the Pinewood Studios in London. A lot of it is. I just saw an article that said one of the most awful films ever made just dropped on Netflix, and I'm like, cute. I'm thinking cuties. It turns out it's an article that involves Scary Movie 5. Boy, was I disappointed.
Anybody who wants to watch that Cuties is sick in the head. I'm just
Definitely.
saying. Wow.
All right. All right, Vegas Sid. Thanks for popping in. Um, this is yeah, that's a lot of films under their belt. They've been around since '77, so
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
And they have their hands in almost every film you could think of.
Crap. I missed a lot of things sleeping during the day.
Jesus, I can't stop yawning.
Apparently, The Hitcher's on YouTube. That's what Slasher said. Oh, I remember that movie, Rutger Hauer. Okay, vaguely. I think I've only watched that movie maybe once.
Which one? The Hitcher?
Uh-huh.
Edgar Howe's a great actor.
Was. I think he's one of the ones that suffered from complications from the bug that shall not be named.
And Zombie Apocalypse.
The beer one. Now I'm starting to wonder if I actually have symptoms.
I think my wife and I had it at the beginning, like towards the end of February, because we had all the symptoms and we were down and out. Like I ended up taking 4 days off of work because I just couldn't function. And then we started to feel better, and then everything else started to happen around the world, right? So, we're convinced that we had it.
It's like I'm exhausted almost all the time. I don't feel fevered. I mean, but I always run hot.
Yeah, me too.
So it's hard to judge my actual temperature because I always run like 5 degrees hotter. It's weird. I'm like,
I'm shoveling snow in my shorts. I get a few looks from my neighbors, but they're used to it now. They're like, "Hey, Nia, what's up?" Where they're all like dolled up in a big parka and everything else, and I got my shorts on.
and you're just out there in a light jacket and some shorts.
Yep. Merry Christmas. Shitter's full.
I could actually freaking see that. Oh, that's why. Oh my god, that'd be a sight, man. Oh shit. Oh,
Well, this winter I'll have to get my wife to take a picture.
yeah. Apparently, pictures or didn't happen. Got a feeling I'm going to get some weird picture of a dude shoveling snow in his shorts. I'll be like, okay, now I believe you now, Mr. Hyde. I could see it in my messenger box now. Well, not really now. It's not even fucking December. I mean,
Oh, give it another month and the snow will start flying around here.
you don't need to tell me. I've been to Canada. I remember it was snowing when I went in November, I believe it was. It was a little before I think it was a little after Thanksgiving we went.
Last year we had snow on Halloween.
I think everybody had snow on Halloween that actually could get snow.
It reminds me I have to get my snowblower fixed before too long. The belt went on it last year.
You mean you got a broken belt for your snowblower?
Yeah.
You ever got smacked in the face with one of those things
Oh yeah.
when it breaks? Them things fucking hurt.
Especially when it's minus 32 degrees.
Oh man, yeah. You think you can't feel your face until you actually get hit by one of them sons of bitches, and then you feel it.
Where I work, we have HID cards to swipe in for doors and stuff.
Yeah.
And in the wintertime, when it's really windy and it's cold, you get one of those plastic sleeves slap you in the face.
Oh. Yeah, especially I don't know. Well, My uncle's neighbor, he raises and slaughters his own meats. Uh, Yeah, he slaughters his own animals and stuff. So he's got this like refrigerated room, and he's got those clear plastic strip curtains. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Well, I was going back there with him, and one of them things slapped me right in the face. Boy, you tell me those things got a kick to them. Like those will hurt. I can't imagine somebody taking one down and slapping somebody in the face with it.
Well, that would probably do the trick.
That'd that'd hurt. Talk about unconventional weaponry. Of course, that's like medieval weapons. Most of the pole arm weapons were based off of farmers' tools,
Mm-hmm.
like what we know as a rake was actually used to be a battle weapon.
And I'm sure those are hurt if you get one smacked across the head.
Dude, you get smacked in the face with a spiky end or a rake, you're done, son.
Or the
You're
gonads.
you're oh. I'll make you sing soprano. You'll hit that high C. Oh!
Make you sing like Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Ow! I almost do that too well. Scary. I'm not even holding my stuff to do it either. That's what's sad. I used to have a really high registry. That's the problem. I believe they had me classified as a baritone.
Nice.
There's a lot of care in this community here. Our
Wow.
little our little corner of the internet.
Yes, there is.
There's a lot of love and care for everybody. And I think that's what needs to be spread. Not so much the hate. I mean the hatred and the disrespect of our franchises is really what brought us together. But it's the love and compassion for the people in the community. It's really and truly the glue, the ties that truly bind.
No, I totally agree. Negativity is so draining.
Ugh. Boys, it sure good. Sure hell is good fuel though. I mean, if you look at the Discord, you seen the whole writing sprint out I took when we found out about the news about Butterfly's relatives. When you see what came out of it, There's a lot of pain there.
Mm-hmm.
Pain and frustration. A lot of helplessness there. Ooh, excuse me. The tacos haven't been kicking in on the back end, but they sure are on the front. Oh, dear Lord. The burps and the heartburn are on the attack. Oh,
Well, soon it'll be the Ring of Fire.
oh. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Everybody's like, "Well, how do you get your voice to do that so well?" And I'm going to tell you why and how. My brother, he used to be in a 50s and 60s cover band.
Mm-hmm.
After he got after he got out of college, he started with a bunch of his old high school friends, or his friends started it, which his friends still touring with another band and making original music now. But they used to cover all kinds of 50s and 60s tracks, and every once in a while I'd help them practice. So I'd be like a stand-in. So I learned really quickly most of the tracks, but I used to just sing them anyway. I mean, he still um Ryan, one of the lead singers, he'd always he'd he'd love it when he'd do Little Red Riding Hood, and he'd love it when I do the like wolf and the sheep parts, because even when I was like in the crowd, he'd like put the microphone even near me and be like, "I'm." We'd both do it together sometimes. He'd be like, we'd be like, "I'm bad, 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 bad." It was just fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the audience had no idea. They just think I was just some random audience guy. And they just ate it up.
Now I got the song in my head. Gotta burn, burn, burn like a ring of fire.
Oh, I thought you had the little Red Riding Hood song in your head.
Yeah, no.
This little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything that a big bad wolf could want. Oh, what big eyes you have. Now I got the song in my head. Damn it.
Damn, Vegas has got sleepy weed.
I want sleepy weed. I think Jedi Bill just nodded off to sleep and popped right back in to the land of the living.
He,
I've been
he,
here.
You heard sleepy weed.
What?
I say he heard sleepy weed. And he's like, huh? What?
Hmm. Maybe.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, but you don't want to sleep your wife away. That's the reason I don't. I'd love to do it that way, but I'd end up just sleeping my life away probably if I ended up smoking it. I really would. It puts me to sleep. Like I'll be energized for a while and then I'll just be like, okay. I'll just check right out sitting up.
Has the opposite effect on me.
Hey, what? Besides, butterflies doesn't like it when I smoke weed for some reason. We're not going to get into. Not for me. It's more of a relaxer. I'm like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
in La La
weed gets me
Land.
horny.
No, I've got to have like a combination of weed and drinking. It like gets me like uber, uber horny. I don't know what it is. It's like that old saying, you've been out watching the jackrabbits, haven't you? Until I got older, I didn't really realize what they were actually saying when or meant when they said that until I actually started, getting
What's that?
some booty, you know,
Nope.
you
Married
know.
20 married
Ah,
23 years, man. I don't know what that is anymore.
you don't know what that you're married 20 some years and you don't know what action is. Are you worse than Mick Jagger now? I can't get no satisfaction. And coffee race straight. Welcome to the hill. Poor guy. He is sawing fucking logs, bro.
Yep.
Oh,
Said I'll be sleeping in the basement again tonight today, but I'll still be supporting.
yeah. I don't know why the bot's not running. It's been being weird lately.
Vegas says she's out Jedi Bill with her magic Tinkerbell sleepy weed.
You think we should cancel the soup tonight, or should we just have it on here? Because he's snooze cruising right now.
He's out. He's getting his second wind for the soup, I think.
If that's him getting a second win, he's sure using a lot of it. We love Jedi Bill. Jedi Bill's a cool dude.
Franklin said he gave you a tip a month ago and PayPal returned it.
Oh, that's because I finally figured out the whole that I have to confirm it on PayPal.
Oh.
Yeah, I finally figured out everything. So that's a thing of the past. So it'll work now. I just got to remember to confirm it on my phone so you don't get all refunded and stuff. See, even I get absent-minded every once in a while. It's not a...
I've been thinking of doing coffee cups, different coffee sayings on it, with my Hyde logo on one side and on the back side have different coffee sayings, like you don't want. I wrote them down and I can't remember what it was now. It's out in the living room. Too tired to
I
go.
want one that says, nothing says I love you like tentacle hugs.
There you go.
Well, it says it's joined the channel. Whether it actually joined the actual chat here is... Yeah, I know. The Admiral says the same thing too. Yeah, I finally figured it out. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can actually get it in there. Hold on a second. If maybe you can grab the link from when I actually, if I can get the hell out of Twitter.
Vegas is out of coffee. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's
Stop
the
the
end
press.
of the world as you know it.
All right, let me confirm this in my giggle. Confirm it was actually me. Okay, yes. Yes, stream element, blah, blah, blah. Confirm it's actually me, blah, blah, blah. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Gaggle. Or Gaggle, or whatever. I guess it's a good thing I actually have it on my, locked on my clipboard on my phone. So... let's say if it's actually going to work. Okay. Hopefully I put the right one. Oh, yeah, there's the right one. I almost put the Valkyries one in there. Dude, I've fucking done that before. Holy crap, I just backed out of there and 7 in chat, 10 likes. Whoa. Okay. Red alert, red alert. What?
Vegas said warning bitch alert because she's out of coffee, so I said red alert.
Oh. And let's see. Yeah, that could be bad news bears.
I'm too addicted to coffee without. A friend of mine once gave me. My wife and I were studying at their house, but they didn't bother telling us they switched from caffeinated to decaf. And it was first thing in the morning. I got up and I put a pot of coffee on, and oh my god, I had the worst migraine. I couldn't even get out of bed all day. And then at the end of the day, they finally realized they're like, "Oh, maybe it's because of the coffee." And my wife's like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "Yeah, we switched to decaf." I'm like, "You tried to kill my husband." So they still had a half a can of caffeinated, so they ended up making that, and that was fine.
Even my doctor said the drinking and the occasional drinking, smoking, and smoking cigarettes, and the amount of caffeine I drink, if I stop any of those at any point in time, would probably be bad news for anyone around me. So it's safer. It's safer for me to continue, and safer for everybody else around me. It's safer for me to risk my health than, I guess, go on a spree. Hey, Vegas in 333, how you doing? Sup, Vegas? Did you want the tube intro? I mean, I could chuck you back. There you are. Sort of. Did I hear her? Was that her? Or was that Jedi
That,
Bill waking up and laughing?
that was me laughing.
Oh, that was you? Party like a rock star. Party like a rock star. Well, we did have this, what was our favorite story thing, but,
Yeah, we went past that a while ago.
yeah, that completely went tits up, but,
She's like, "Can you hear me?" And I'm like, "Nope."
nope.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go shortly because it's midnight here, and I have to be up. My wife usually gets home about 7 o'clock. So.
On a Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
7 o'clock on a Saturday. That's another word that starts with a S. I call that sacrilegious.
6 o'clock in the morning for me is sleeping in on a Saturday.
I got a funny story behind this. Blame Tinkerbell. When okay, when me and Butterflies first got together, they used to call us Peter Pan and Tinkerbell
Mm-hmm.
because every time they saw me, I always had like a green shirt and green and pants on. or some type of green on my clothing, and so they ended up calling me Peter Pan. I wore green and I was kind of tall and thin, so whole Peter Pan. I don't know if that whole did you get the Stream Elements thing from my from the link, or okay.
It was on there, yeah.
Did any of the wrenches get it back? All right. Okay. That's great. Okay. I was just checking because I know you needed it again. So I don't know if Lady Miss needs it again or what's going on with that, or because I know she had to change laptops, or change from her laptop to her old PC. So see, I do keep up with everybody and I do remember things, but the things I actually want to remember, I don't remember. Is that weird?
Nope, I'm the same way.
Oh, Lady Miss, I was wondering if you needed that link
Hey, well,
for
I
the
got it from my
Stream
too.
Elements link. 'Cause that's what I was talking about. I could pop it back out there. Hold on. There it is. Or it should be. And we've got yeah, everything I get goes back to my my YouTube channel, keeping everything up and running, and like I'm actually thinking of it investing in an actual microphone. I've been looking at microphones that are actually real nice.
The one I have is really
I know
nice. It's called a
Crimson.
Neelar.
I Yeah. How much was that? How much did that run you?
It was about
Like
$40.
stand and all?
Yep, got it right off of. I got it off of Amazon.
Is it a Canadian link or is it a US link for Amazon?
Well, mine was a Canadian one.
You think it'd matter?
I don't know. See,
I
there's
guess you
different
could
ones you
send me
can
the
get.
link and we'll see if we can find out.
Let's see if I can find it here. Maybe it
I
was
know
about
you got a nice mic.
maybe it was about $60 or something like that. But
Yours
let me
sounds
go
real
on my
good.
Amazon. Yeah, I really like mine. All right, let's see here. Here.
Apparently,
Oh, Amazon.ca.
and I'd love to get the game stuff back up and running, but I'm trying to get enough money to afford an internet connection too, so a good internet connection. So that seems to be a problem. Jeez.
$52.99 was mine. Here, I'll screen share it with you. There. Screen share. There you go. It's an EURNW 700.
If you could share me that link, that'd be great. And I guess send it to me on Messenger or something,
Yeah, I'll send it to
or
you
on
on Messenger.
Discord or whatever. Whatever
Yep.
you feel. Whatever you feels best.
Yep, I can do that.
That does look rather good. And apparently, from how you sound, it sounds really good. Do you use OBS or you just use straight StreamYards like I do?
I'm just on straight StreamYard. I tried using OBS, but I found
I
it too
know
confusing for my dyslexic brain.
a lot of people have trouble with the. Dude,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
fine,
cool.
Mike. Yeah. And it comes with everything that you need. Actually, right there.
You just need $5 for damn coffee. You got any tea in the house? I was about to say tea's great. I drink tea when I don't have any soda or anything or coffee. I don't even make a whole pot of coffee anymore. I end up wasting half of it. Oh shit.
I do instant.
Fuck that. Maybe we need to send her money.
Yeah, there you go. You need to send us some coffee.
Send her something. Shit.
I'm just glad we're not
Okay.
anywhere close to her.
Any money I get will help her get some coffee. How about that?
Vegas coffee fun.
I'll just throw it right back in her PayPal. Yeah, your mic sounds good too, but I think for what I actually need, I need that the way his voice sounds and the way my voice sounds. It'd probably sound really good with his type of mic and what we're trying to do with the creepy tales and stuff. So, because I really want to get into that, I want to start doing the whole creepy and weird tales thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine reading reading the frantic writings of Pastor Theodore Pendergrass?
that'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
I just put up a new story this evening, actually.
That sounds good.
It's about a haunted railroad track.
There we go.
And I'm currently writing one about haunted mansion in 1921. See, I wanted mine to be a different color than black. I like the blue one, like what Admiral Franklin Doom has, but um, they sent me the black.
I don't mind the black. I wouldn't mind the black at all. I was about to say, if you want to recite some stuff, you can come up here and. I mean, I could actually read what I actually have. I actually have chapter 2 somewhat started, but it's actually just more of the same. I got a feeling this story is going to have at least two protagonists. At least the way it's coming out, it seems that way. I mean, I could read a bit of it right now if you
I
guys
think
are interested.
Vegas should listen to Coag's music. She might actually like that with some of her dark stories that she writes.
I wrote the end of the writings of Theodore Pendergrass on off of one of his tracks. I posted the one that I used in my Discord. It was The Woods.
Oh, okay,
I
right.
listened to it on a loop, and I just started writing, and it just poured
I
with
know.
everything that was going on. It just poured out of me, and
I find with his stuff, if I sit and listen to it, this stuff comes to me right away, and I just start writing it down. That's how much of an influence Coag's music is for me.
it's between Coag and Graham Plowman. I use a lot
Hmm.
because he does that background music for Call of Cthulhu tabletop gaming. So he's got that whole style and nailed down. It's just speaking of Coag, I listened in on his live stream real quick and
Yeah, it
caught
was
the
pretty
butt
good,
end
eh?
of it because I was asleep. No, I was asleep during most of it. I caught the butt end of it.
No, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd love to actually talk to him. Maybe even get him on the show. Oh, Coag's music. Oh, I think I have a link to one of his tracks on Discord. You can find his channel off of that. Let me just let me grab it real quick. Where the hell did I put it? Did I put it in the general or?
I sent you the link to his Facebook on in your messenger a couple of days ago, I think, wasn't it?
Well, it may help if I'm actually in the right damn server. And Lady Mist, you are in my in the voice channel on my Discord. You need to exit out of there, love. You're still in there. I don't know. I notice you're in there. All right, I think I put it in the general of my Discord. Either that or I put it in the writer's room. I can't remember. Oh, let's see. No, it's here. It's in the general. But I'm going to copy it. Here we go.
Shit.
You're, Lady Miss, you were in the voice chat on my Discord, the general voice chat. And
I don't hear anything.
yep, you're, and here's another one. You lost your Facebook.
Probably once you got a new phone.
You okay?
No.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Living who's living.
All right, this should be that one should be the link to Coag's uh, um music that I wrote my story to, The Woods. And it looks like we got another one that just popped in here. Oh, hold on a second. Hello, uncaffeinated. Oh, oh God. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I can Okay, lady. Yeah, you're out of there. Okay, good. Uh, wait a minute. There was two of you. I gotta check out this avatar. This looks cool. Almost reminds me of Lita Ford for
Kind
some
of
weird
does,
ass
doesn't it?
reason.
Yeah. Probably because she probably did a similar pose with her guitar.
Kiss me once. Now all of a sudden I want to listen to Kiss Me Deadly. I used to think she was the shit when she was rocking with Joan Jett and Cherry, what's her name?
Cherry.
Was it Cherry Cherry?
Yeah. When they were at the Runaways.
Yeah, the Runaways. Don't stay at home, I'll stay in school. Oh, folks say you poor little fool.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. I'm your cherry bomb.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry
Cherry
bomb.
bomb.
That song's awesome.
They were a solid band.
They were. But Joan Jett went all punk rock, and Lita Ford went all
Metal.
more on the metal side. And whatever happened to fucking Cherry Cherry?
Oh, well, I think she just had enough.
Yeah, I think she was just like, fuck it.
Can y'all hear
Oh,
me?
this.
There you are.
We can hear you. There you are.
All right. Up. She's ready to blow. Hold on. I'm gonna mute it.
No, you're not
Hey,
muted. You're
B.
fine.
Hey, B.
Oh,
Ready?
Hey, Jedi. Okay. You still hear me?
Uh-huh.
yep.
Oh, good. Okay. I had to go do a new tab. Crap. How's everybody doing?
Good. Do we need to send you some caffeine?
Oh my God. I don't know. This is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm out of coffee. I'm never out of coffee or tea or something. I go borrow soda from my neighbor.
Since it's usually me that's out of caffeine. What the hell is?
Oh. Well, because of everything that happened with the phone and stuff, I got friggin' $300 tied up in that stupid friggin' waiting for my deposit back. Yeah, please. Just everything is it's was just a bad start to the month.
So you're
But it's
kind of
all
like
good.
me. You're just kind
Yeah,
of just sitting and waiting. I'm
yeah.
literally sitting and waiting for my debit cards to come back.
Right.
for my
Yeah,
new
just sitting
debit
and
card
waiting
to
for
come.
your own money. Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
found some weird payments on my Amazon that I didn't authorize or things I didn't buy,
Yeah.
and
Gotta be careful.
I had to cancel my debit card. So
Yeah. Yeah.
nobody got any subscription or Patreon money from me this month. And if they get pissed, I'm like,
Yeah.
too bad.
Well, people just
I've
got
got
what I sent them through PayPal. I didn't even. I canceled all that Patreon stuff because of the last time I had a problem with them, a big problem, like a $75 problem, and yeah. So I just send everybody through PayPal now. That's why I just independently do it instead of unless I buy like a hoodie or through your Streamlabs or Stream Elements or whatever. But I can't even get onto my PayPal account. I lost my Facebook, had to do a new Twitter, but
I was thinking of doing that.
yeah, what hoodies?
I'm actually thinking about the whole merchandising thing.
Yeah, I would hoodies.
I'm can I get a one in the chat of how many people would actually probably buy like a coffee mug or like a hoodie with my logo on it?
I know I would.
I've been thinking about doing coffee cups too.
Coffee cups. I'd buy a hoodie. I'm a hoodie whore. That's just me though. I got so many hoodies. Yeah.
Hoodie. I've never heard that before.
A hoodie whore.
A hoodie whore,
A
man. I'm
hoodie.
telling you, but all of them represent. You know what I'm saying? They all represent. Like I've got my girlfriend who passed away. Her young child is now a rapper, so I got his hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting one of Jedi's hoodies. That's for sure. And yeah. Now you just have too many hoodies, Jedi. I might have to get one of each every month. I might have to get a new hoodie. I'm gonna have to have a hoodie closet. I had a hoodie tree, but it's overfilled. You know? Yeah. That and yeah, it's bad. At one time, it was the same with purses, but I've calmed down on the purses. Rather have the hoodies. Hoodies are cool, dark, and mysterious.
Uh, I don't get the whole purse
Hoodie
thing.
whore.
Like
I don't know. It's because I like to match.
my
Like my
ex
sunglasses.
used to collect
Yeah,
purses.
match my purse, match my earphones. Yeah, it was just a phase I went through, I guess. And actually, I'm selling. I got like friggin' 4 Coach purses worth about friggin' $1,000 hanging up in my friggin' closet that I never. And then I lost my friggin' Facebook, so all my stuff that I have on sale in Facebook is all gone. I can't get none of that stuff transferred. My Facebook didn't transfer, my Twitter, and now, well, I just found my notes. Thank God for that because there's a lot of notes on there I don't want floating around in the ozone. You know what I mean? A lot of links, all my passwords.
Well, if either of you could slap that link into the chat, and
Yeah, I got it. And then I went to do a new note on you,
that'd be
and all
great.
my notes appeared. They're just under random stuff, so I have to separate all of them again. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not the one without caffeine to do that. But anyhow, there's
Lady
so
Miss
on
says
on cap.
she'd buy a magnet with my logo on it.
Oh, right on. Get a tank, get some tanks on there. Somebody was asking about buying a tank the other night. You could actually buy a tank. You need a DD permit, a destructive something permit. Admiral knows what I'm talking about. Um, but I'm like, yeah. And then I went onto this site. I'm like, I didn't know you could buy all this destructive stuff. I'm like, this is like so cool. You could buy bazookas. You could buy You could buy like freaking an arsenal, man. I didn't know that.
Oh, you mean a tank top?
This is why we have to keep you caffeinated.
I know, right? No, a tank, a real actual live tank. People buy them all the time, but they don't use them on road. Well, duh, I don't see no tanks on the road. Well, that one time. but but if you want guns on it, let you have guns on it and everything. You just have to have a special permit. It's called a DD permit. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's
Sir,
right. You
you're
need to
not
keep your cap on.
authorized for that weapon. Kiss my
Right?
butt.
Here's my DD permit. Yes, I am. It's my bazooka. Here's my permit for it. I'm going to go shoot me
Say,
some coons.
say hello to my
Raccoons.
little friend.
Right? This is my little friend and his brother. The noisy cricket. Remember that on Men in Black? You got this little, you got the big gun. I got this little thing. We'll take that noisy cricket anytime.
Size matters.
That noisy cricket.
Power matters, not the size.
I
Power
want that,
matters.
so. I laughed so hard.
And he grows back his head. I love that movie.
And low randomness has begun.
You know, somebody needs to stream the movie Bug. I'm telling you.
What?
The movie
What
Bug.
movie?
It's called Bug. It's with Darth, who did we say? I said it was Judd Nelson, but it wasn't Judd Nelson. It was Ashley Judd in it. It's about this guy who thinks the military has planted bugs in his. It's freaking bizarre. It is so. It's a good movie. It's one that I'm one of those who just walk by the TV set and say, "Oh, blah blah blah, did it?" You know, because all the movies are so boring. This one actually captured me. It's like a roller coaster. You know, it goes up real slow, and then when you hit that down slope, you're just like, "Whoa!" Yeah, it's a trip. It's an older movie. I would love somebody to stream that. That would be tight. I know you guys have all those capabilities. I don't yet.
Yeah, but I don't like. I'm sorry, I don't follow you. I mean, that movie was to me was garbage.
And there goes
Really?
the
I don't know.
internet.
Well,
Maybe it was at the time that I watched it because my boyfriend at the time was schizoaffective like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he got really really bad towards the end like that, and he's like, if you don't believe that like people actually think like you thought that the helicopter was actually in the house and it was not, and it was just like it was. I don't know. It was trippy to me.
uh-huh.
But you know, like we can, you know, what did you find stupid about it? Just the whole plot, or I'm curious.
Well, basically, yeah.
Yeah,
I know where it comes from. I don't think I've only watched it maybe the one time.
oh, we lost Darth.
Back when it was new.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold up. No, Sadie, don't start. Don't start.
We lost Darth.
Yeah, we lost Darth.
Poor Darth. He was a good soul.
He was, and a good soul was he. Let's raise our glass to Darth.
Dear Darth.
To Darth. May he rest in the void. Oh, wait. Let's bring him back. I got the book. Let's bring him back. Goose. Bring him back, Tank. Come on, Tank.
He just
There
wanted to
he
go.
is.
He wanted to go
Girl
down
took
through
it
the
off.
tubes of you.
We were doing a memorial service for you. We decided to open the book and bring you back from the dead, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need caffeine. I guess it's better than crying, huh?
Yeah. Without a doubt.
We called on Tinkerbell's magic dust to bring you back.
Derek McManus, hello.
Hey, Derek McManus. The one that I got confused with my bank dude. That's a funny story. Ooh,
I
they
wonder
are
what happens
inside.
when you put me into the void.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. You want to find out? I don't think I can void you though. I don't think we can we, Lady Mist? I don't think we have that wrenching
I'll,
capability.
With great power comes great responsibility.
No, no, that's why I only have a little power.
I don't know.
They gave me great power once. Yeah. And Venus was born. So,
I don't
yeah.
know.
What, Sadie Boo Boo? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Sadie says hi.
Hello, Sadie.
Mm,
I don't know what that
you really,
means. I just
what?
kind of press some letters.
Uh-oh. Are you pressing buttons? All right, girl. Come on.
Let's see if I can get
Go on.
timed out. Also,
Oh.
so I am timed out. I just got timed out on my own stream. I,
Oh.
I can't do shit for 300 seconds.
Go in the corner. In the timeout.
I guess this is what happens when you get bored and you start dicking around and
I'm
wondering,
telling you.
oh, can we actually do this?
Lady Miss got a smile on her face. Maybe that should be devil horns. Was she the one that did that, or did you do that?
Right? I bet you did it. My lady miss, silent but
So there's
deadly
that answer
lover.
to that question.
SPDs. That's what we should be called, or the
No,
SPDs,
don't
silent
block
but
me. Holy shit. No, don't block me.
You asked for it, though. Our wish is your command, master.
See if you can time me out. No. The question is to see if we can time me out. Go sit in my corner. Oh, I've never had somebody be so domineering before. Oh,
Well, hold on a minute. It's me, but let me put you on mute.
I'm like, okay, just slashes tentacles and slaps myself into a corner. Just yeah. See if you can put me in timeout. Let's see what happens. I'm curious because I'm actually on my phone on the YouTube right now. I want to see what happens here. Can I actually be put in timeout on my own chat? The question of the night.
To be or not to be?
Timed out. The answer is no. Damn
Well,
it.
that's boring.
Cause we thought it'd be funny. She's like, "Why the hell do you want to be timed out for?" I'm like, "Cause it'd be funny."
Guess I can only block your chat and face.
Oh, That's okay. I do have a face for radio. It's a face. It's a face only a mother could love, especially not the dog. They still got a top pork chop around my neck. Wow.
Huh.
Damn. Lady Miss is breaking the shade. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. The shade. Oof. Got me got me going. I swear, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's mad as hell at me.
Mhm.
I only blocked my chat and face.
All right, guys, I gotta head.
Now you got the answers for the mysteries of the U.
That's right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, have a good one. Take
You too.
care.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Later, Mr. Hyde. Have a good night.
Ed, are you still with us?
And I think we've about gonna wrap this up. Really. Jedi Bill, thanks for coming. Mr. Hyde, thanks for coming. The uncaffeinated one, thanks for coming.
Yes.
Lady Miss, thanks for wrenching. Let's see, Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom, thanks for coming, man. Derek McManus, thanks for popping in. We'll probably Vegas, thanks for pulling double and wrenching as well. Butterflies, thanks for coming and wrenching. And let's see, who else do we got?
Parrot
I don't think
head.
we got too much of anybody. Oh yeah, Parrot Head here. Thanks for coming, man.
I thought I saw Jeff Franklin, but
Yeah, Jeff Franklin was here earlier. Thanks for coming, Jeff. You blocked all. Oh, great. I may not be able.
Wait,
I
what?
may not be able to do anything. And on that note, stay awesome. Stay safe. And all the
Famous.
Lovecraft enthusiasts out there, stay eldritch. Oh, have a good